Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum dear students. Again welcome back to your own channel Bright Future with Mathematics. So after a short break due to COVID-19 and hot summer season, we are again at our remaining lecture. So start the lecture of the day with some special types of matrices. So after the last lecture we are again here for the next lecture. That topic is special types of matrices. So special types of matrices, I already discussed some matrices, and the other one is transpose of matrix. So what is the transpose of matrix? We will define first, then we have an example for explanation. So transpose of a matrix. So first we have to define this, what is the transpose of a matrix. So assuming that if A is a matrix of order m by n, then the reverse of order n by m matrix obtained from interchanging rows and columns. So we can say that is the transpose of a matrix. Assuming that if A is a matrix of order m by n, we have a matrix that's the order m by n, then the matrix of order n by n is obtained from interchanging obtained by, if A is a matrix of order m by n, the matrix of order n by n obtained by interchanging the rows and columns, is called transpose of matrix A. So this is the definition of transpose of a matrix. We have an example. We have a matrix of order 3 by 3. We suppose that A is equal to 2, 5, 7, 3 minus 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. So this is a matrix A. Then the transpose of matrix A, transpose of A is equal to A की power t, that's mean transpose of A. We take A की power t, that is the transpose of matrix A. First of all, this is the row 1, this is row 2, and this is row 3. We have to interchange row 1 by column 1. So row 1 is 2, 5, 7. So that is the column 1, 2, 5, 7. Then the row 2, 3 minus 2, 4. We have to interchange by column 3 minus 2, 4. And the last row is R3, 1, 2, 3. This will become the column 3, 1, 2, 3. So we have obtained an matrix that is the transpose of matrix A. So this is the example of transpose of a matrix. Let's have a look at the other special types, that is the equal matrices. Equal matrices. Equal matrices, two matrices of same order are said to be equal if their corresponding entries are equal. Two matrices यहाँ पे heading equal matrices, two matrices of same order are said to be equal if their corresponding entries are equal. So this is the definition of equal matrices. Two matrices, suppose that the matrix A and B, they are said to be equal if their corresponding entries are equal. Corresponding entries are elements. So have an example. Matrix A is equal to 2 minus 7. The other entries 7, 4, minus 5, 7, 4. This is matrix A, and the other matrix is, and B is equal to 2, 2 minus 7, 3 plus 4, and 4. These are two matrices. They are said to be equal because their corresponding entries are equal. The first entry is 2 and the other matrix have the same entry 2 as it is. The second entry is 5 and the second entry of second matrix is also 5. The third entry is 7. The third entry is 7. This is the adjustment. We can adjust elements in any type of plus or minus. So the last entry of second row is 4. The last entry of second row is 4. That means every corresponding entries of any two matrices are equal, then they are said to be equal. So let's have a look at another special types, that is the symmetric matrix. So what is the symmetric matrix? A square matrix, first condition is square matrix, that means the matrix has the same rows and columns. Yeah, that means the order of matrix is should have two. If we have an order of two matrix, that means the matrix has two rows and two columns. So a square matrix A is called symmetric if transpose of A is equal to matrix A. So definition is symmetric matrix a square matrix is called symmetric if A transpose is equal to A. A square, first condition is matrix should be square, not a triangle or other matrix. So matrix should be square. The second is we have to take the transpose of given matrix. If the transpose of given matrix is equal to, again we have a same matrix, then that is called symmetric matrix. For example, A is equal to 2, 4, 3, first row is, for example, we have a matrix A, 3 of order 3 by 3, 2, 4, 3, row 1 is 2, 4, 3, and row 2 is 4, 2, minus 4, row 2 is 4, 2, minus 4, and row 3 is 3, minus 4, 3, 3, minus 4, 3. So this is the matrix and we have to take transpose of A. Then this implies A transpose is equal to we take the transpose as the row 1 interchanged by column 1. So 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, row 2, 4, 2, minus 4. So this is the column 4, 2, minus 4, and row 3, 3, minus 4, 3, 3, minus 4, 3. Now we can watch this matrix. We have transpose of matrix A 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3. Row 1 is equal to row 2, and second row 4, 2, minus 4, 4, 2, minus 4, 3, minus 4, 3, 3, minus 4, 3. So all rows and columns are equal after taking transpose. So these matrices are this matrix is symmetric matrix. Every type of this matrix, the matrix of this type will be symmetric matrix. The other special type is skew symmetric or anti-symmetric. The other definition is skew symmetric or anti-symmetric. Skew symmetric or antisymmetric. A square matrix A is skew symmetric if A transpose is equal to minus A. Any square matrix is skew symmetric if we have to take transpose of given matrix, then that is equal to minus A. So that will be the skew symmetric. So example of this matrix is, we have a matrix A is equal to 0, 4, 3. Example is A is equal to 0, 4, 3. This is the row 1, and the row 2 is minus 4, 0, minus 1, minus 4, 0, minus 1, and the row 3 is 3, minus 3, 1, 0, minus 3, 1, 0. Now the other next step is, we have to find the transpose of this matrix. So A transpose is equal to, this is a row 1, 0, 4, 3, and we have to take it as column 1. So column 1 is 0, 4, 3, and row 2 is minus 4, 0, minus 1, and minus 3, 1, 0. Now we have to take minus 1. We have a common minus 1. Minus 1 is common. The 0, 4, 3. Minus is common. So minus 4, minus 1, minus 4, 0, minus 1, minus 1, 3, and plus 1, 0. So after taking minus common, we have again matrix A, 0, 4, 3, minus 4, 0, 1, minus 3, 1, 0, minus 3, 1, 0. So this is the example of skew symmetric or antisymmetric. So every type of this matrix will be the skew symmetric if A transpose is equal to minus A. The next definition is diagonal matrix. So what is the diagonal matrix? We have two definition of this matrix. Diagonal matrix. A square matrix A is equal to Aij of order n is called diagonal matrix. If we have to define first diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix. So diagonal matrix, a square matrix a square matrix Aij is called diagonal if the conditions are if Aij is equal to 0 for all I is not equal to j, and at least one Aij is not equal to 0 for all I is equal to j. The conditions are if Aij is equal to 0 for all I is not equal to j, and at least one Aij is not equal to 0 for all I is equal to j. So this is the definition of diagonal matrix. In other words, we can say that square matrix of order n, if the all elements except at least one element of principal diagonal are 0, is called a diagonal matrix. The alternative definition is a square matrix Aij is called diagonal matrix if the condition is if all elements except at least one element of the principal diagonal are 0. If all elements except at least one element of principal diagonal are 0. So that means square matrix Aij is called diagonal matrix if at least if all elements should be 0 except at least one element of principal diagonal are 0. So we have example. For example, a matrix 2 0 0 0 6 0 0 0 5. So this is a matrix. We can say that this is the diagonal matrix because all entries are 0 except principal diagonal. So this is the principal diagonal. These entries are in principal diagonals. So these entries are non-zero, the other entries are 0, that's why this is called diagonal matrix. Or we have another example. If we have 4 by 4 0 0 यहाँ पे 1 0 0 0 and 0 0 0 0 0 5 0 0 0 0 6. So this is also example of diagonal matrix. And the last definition before we ended the lecture of the day, we have last definition, scalar matrix. So what is the scalar matrix? A scalar matrix of order n is called scalar if aij is equal to 0 for all I is not equal to j, and aij is equal to k for all I is equal to j. So example, same definition but something is different. So this is the last definition before quit of our lecture. A scalar matrix A is equal to aij of order n is called a scalar matrix of a scalar matrix. A scalar matrix, a scalar matrix A is equal to aij is called scalar if aij is equal to 0 for all I is not equal to j, and aij is equal to k for all I is equal to j, and where k is non-zero or a constant. Where k is non-zero, scalar. Other definition is a scalar matrix having equal elements in its diagonal is called scalar. The alternative definition is scalar matrix is scalar if all entries in principal diagonal or same. A scalar matrix, yeah, we can say that a diagonal matrix having elements in its diagonal having the equal or same elements in its diagonal or principal diagonal are same, then the matrix is called scalar matrix. For example, 2 under root 0 0 0 2 under root 0 0 0 2 under root. So this is the principal diagonal, we can say that, and we are watching this 2 under root 2 under root 2 under root is in principal diagonal is the equal entries or same entries. So that's why this is called scalar matrix. So this is the last definition I said before defining this. So hope so all students are getting my lectures one by one and understanding one very well manner in these situations like COVID-19 and the hot summer season. So stay home, stay safe and stay learning with me at your own channel Bright Future with Mathematics. So I hope so you all understand. So after ending this before ending this lecture, I will set the same statement that you have to subscribe and share my this channel and share these videos. So that's why the students which are not present in online have not resources of internet. So that's why you have to download these videos and share with those students which are having non-convenient sources of internet. So Allah Hafiz and take care. Meet you in the next lecture. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.